here is the current world rank contender and the former Bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Emmanuel, El Sensacional Rodríguez. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated Southpaw rising star and the world ranked Bantamweight contender, introducing Gary Antonio
Gary Antonio Russell entered the rematch determined to erase the memory of their no contest, eager to prove his skill and focus could shine when given a full fight.
And Rodríguez fighting his first.
As one of the talented Russell brothers, he carried the family legacy of speed, precision, and championship ambition into the ring with calm confidence. Emmanuel Rodríguez approached the rematch with quiet determination, intent on showing that his experience and timing would neutralize Russell's athleticism.
10 seconds, Rodríguez looking for the knockout. Rodríguez all over Lopez.
Having once held the IBF Bantamweight world title, Rodríguez viewed this fight as a pathway back to glory, and a chance to remind the division of his world-class pedigree.
They both wanted to make a statement early. They were excited. They jumped into each other.
I want to command the ring. I'm going to show this guy that, I'm not going to back a wave, and they both came out.
Charlo brothers, the Marquez brothers. You've seen that sort of thing before. The Klitschko's, Mayweather brothers. There's three of them. They're outstanding. Gene Fulmer, but
the legacy.
No question. Carry on the legacy. Spirit at rest. Huge influence on their career as their father and trainer. Rodríguez came into that fight expected to be the best test against Gary Russell.
Gary Russell's hurt right now.
Rodríguez moves him back, and now Russell. Counter shot from Russell. Gary Russell looked like he almost went down. Well, not to see exactly how it happened. A counter right hand. And just wobbled him, yeah, right on the temple, and it wobbled him.
And it was one of those flash punches.
Watch it here. Beautiful counter right off the temple.
Those are the punches that messes up your equilibrium, as we can see. It's a really sharp puncher, and as you can see, to a sharp right hand, which we connected. And good left hand, and we haven't seen that come into play yet. And he keeps his right hand out.
Has that amateur pedigree coming out of Puerto Rico. And only 2 professional losses. One was Tanyaoa, Bantamweight champion, so there's no disgrace in that. And the other was a split decision loss in December of 2020. Action, it looks like it already. Good counter right hand again by Rodríguez. Frank Sanchez, Carlos Negron, heavyweights coming up next. Frank Sanchez, a top 10 heavyweight. We mentioned that Gary Russell Sr.
You freeze him whenever you shoot 1 or 2. When you shoot 2 jabs, you gotta work behind him. Whenever you freeze him with 2 jabs, work behind it.
Good quick combination counter by Rodríguez. I think judges see it very visibly.
Yes. Yes, he can. All he has to do is,
That's what's impressive, Lennox, is that he comes back like just hammers a shot like that. And then you can see it has an effect. Rodríguez's punches are doing more than Russell's punches.
Yeah, Rodríguez's punches are basically stopping punches.
As well, tight fight so far. It's a title eliminator in the IBF at 118 pounds. Just a tight contest. It's a thinking man's fight so far in this fight. They're not inactive at every second of every round to score this correctly. This is difficult. I think the brothers' combined record is 66 brothers. Here, though, Gary Antonio has his hands full. Round number 4. Brian Kenny and Lennox Lewis. This is chess with violence, as they say in the business.
Yeah, so he's definitely showing it tonight.
You know, Lennox, he's hair. Look at that, he's got him hurt again. Another counter shot. Russell now on his bike.
He waited for him to make a move, and he made the move, and he caught him coming in.
That is lightning fast. But so far, he's just been unable to do it. Now he's hurt again. reeling again from a quick right hand from Rodríguez as Rodríguez pounces on. For the third time we've seen Gary Antonio Russell moving backwards.
Seeing their feet are getting caught up a lot of the time. So when you see Russell trip sometimes, it's because of the feet. He's stepping on the foot.
Was that?
Yeah, you gotta remember you got one orthodox, one southpaw. And this is what happens.
So we'll watch both. This is earlier in the round, and let's see what did the damage here. That's a big right hand. So that's all from the punch. Come back to this one. Let's see what happens here precisely in slow motion. And hurt him several times. I think that's more of a surprise. I know it was going to be a tight fight. The odds then changing, again, according to DraftKings. Interesting, high-level fight. Change this.
Yeah, he wants to do something. You can tell just by how he's fighting. You know.
Good fluid combination. And to your point, Lennox, you said it earlier. Sharp, hard, crisp, accurate.
Seen that yet?
Right.
And I use the term overwhelmed. I haven't seen an overwhelming round yet.
Well put. Thank you, Larry. I just want to know, as a judge, it takes a lot for a judge, Lennox, to make it a 10-8 round without a knockdown. At 123 pounds. That's years back, but just shows you the amateur pedigree and amateur excellence for Gary Antonio Russell.
Comes in, he throws that straight right, and that's what you're supposed to do against the southpaw.
Nice up in this fight. Each round gets a little wider in his favor. Good combination punching, Rodríguez. Eliminator. As we've got top bantamweights here coming in here, and Larry Hazard has him winning every round, and he's been able to hurt like a man on a mission.
Yes, he does. He wants to go in there and prove the point.
Well, he's in the pocket, he's planted, and he just looks nasty. See, there's the right, just throws that right hand again.
Yeah, as soon as he gets Rodríguez close to the ropes, that's where you do the double jab, and then you throw your combinations.
Final seconds, round number 6. Easier said than done. Rodríguez, though, is able to do it. He lands a jab here in the opening seconds of round 7. And Russell has been stunned. Sometimes maybe he's off balance because he's barely seeing the shots. They're hard, and they're so fast. So once again, Larry Hazard will keep scoring this fight. And this is, again, it's not easy work when you're judging punch by punch. So we'll keep the scores up there for you, so you can be alert to. It's not like it's a blowout, but Rodríguez is getting the better of it.
Yes, he is.
So Rodríguez moving in, trying to do some damage. He's a very motivated and hair-trigger opponent. We're going to go into the corner of Emmanuel Rodríguez, who's...
Hay que apretar.
You got to keep it going. Keep it
Él es el de la
going.
promotora. Aquí te trajeron a ti de hembra,
That's
¿ok?
what the promoter said. We
Aquí te
brought you here
trajeron a ti de hembra, pero
be
se
the winner, but you
equivocaron hoy. Hoy se
gotta keep pressing.
equivocaron.
Hey, Skip, I'm winning. Are you watching? Gary Antonio Russell had back-to-back rounds where he was limited to 4 punches landed.
Good left hand over top.
Comes in, is able to land that left hand long. Had a majority decision win in his last bout. Rodríguez able to duck under that shot. It is funny that his corner that Nahar is saying, look, the promoters brought us in here. It was off a split decision loss. And so he doesn't want to go, wow, that was a dangerous right hand. I would think if they knew, hey, look, Larry Hazard has a win in every round. The judges probably have it pretty much along those lines as well. Body shot there by Russell. Nice jab there by Russell as they get back in it. Here's the shot. Whoa, down he goes! Russell's in bad shape.
Yeah, he's not going to make it. He's trying to.
9, 10.
He has a chance now to go to his corner, but he's wobbly. Very wobbly.
Give him his minute.
He gets his minute. So that I did not hear the bell ring. That should have been the end of the round. But the bell did not officially ring.
I need you to go and get this motherfucker.
Russell, as they get back in it, here's the shot. Whoa, down he goes! We've got a little more confusion here. We just watched that, so you saw how that right hand dropped him. And now they're looking for a timeout. They're trying to get Benji Esteves' attention. He started. That's why you don't see it now in the lower part of the screen. So there's a bit of confusion here ringside in Brooklyn.
And he had that minute, and I'm sure this corner threw a lot of water on him and got him recovered quickly, but dangerous spot.
And he's
he could still be hurt.
Rodríguez
Still getting caught with that straight right coming in.
And it's happening more and more. Restart for that last second. Now, maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but you'd usually come back and get a second. They've actually got a stop clock here. A stopwatch that, either way, Rodríguez looks terrific, and there's another right hand.
Same right hand has been...
Russell jumps in, and he's showing a lot of... Mainly Lennox, he's got to clear his head. No, he's wobbled again. Took a hook there in this round, but we've seen a few times. That's a good hard right hand. Every time he takes a good shot by right, his mind is not quite right. Oh, good hard shot, and down goes Rodríguez.
No, something happened.
Did they clash of heads? I believe it was a head, but watch again. Oh, and just like the first fight, the head comes straight in, and Rodríguez goes down. It's almost exactly how it happened in their first fight. So here we go. All right, Rodríguez seems to be okay. Russell seems to be fairly okay. Rodríguez, yeah, he looks sharp. The way he was able to spin away, his footwork looks good. So I think his head is clear. Thank you. And try to sort all of this out. Try to make sense of it. The big right hand. And Russell goes sprawling. This is the knockdown.
8, 9, 10. Give him his minute. Give him his minute.
Right now, the doctors are taking a closer look at Emmanuel Rodríguez.
Yeah, I told him already. We got it.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
They were doing some concussion protocol, it seems, in the corner. Continue. Is he? He said cannot continue. No, Benji Esteves is saying he cannot continue.
Oh, man.
That is disappointing. I don't know.
10, the referee in charge, Benji Esteves, stops the contest upon the recommendation of the ringside physician. Therefore, we go to the scorecards with a technical decision. All three in favor of the winner of the IBF Bantamweight World Title Eliminator, Emmanuel El Sensacional